What's good, Twitch? Back at it again. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2 1 2.
Are we doing in
Mic
guns
check one
blazing and
two one
everything?
two.
Oh, oh.
On April 2nd, 2024, deputies from the Bernalillo County Sheriff's Office in New
Cool.
Are we doing in guns blazing and everything? Oh, oh.
On April 2nd, 2024, deputies from the Bernalillo County Sheriff's Office in New Mexico respond to a panicked 911 call. Believing the caller is exaggerating the urgency of the situation, they're shocked to discover that the initial incident is only the beginning, and a chilling
Damn. 1 second, yo. I gotta grab my water. Or what's left of it.
discovery is waiting for them just behind a locked door.
You look right across from you. There's blood up there.
Oh, okay. Dude, nothing on this call makes any sense.
The following is based on official police records, and the footage has never been seen before. Please note that all persons charged with a crime are presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law. On the evening of April 2nd, 2024, Rhonda King calls the Bernalillo County Sheriff's Office seeking aid.
Hello, 911. Hello? 911, press the button if you can hear me and you can't speak.
Oh, Roger.
All the dispatcher can hear is mumbled arguing on the other end. After a few minutes, Rhonda responds.
Do you have an emergency?
Yes, I need to have somebody come to Palomas Avenue. I don't know the exact address. I'm sorry.
Okay, I need an address or some cross streets so we know where to find you.
It's the south side of Paseo del Norte. Please, it's an emergency.
Okay, I need the address so I can send
No, you don't!
them.
Can you get it from my phone?
What's your callback number?
Stop. Look under John Colbert.
Ma'am, answer my question. What is your phone number?
Oh my god, this dispatcher is about to piss me off. Can't you see that this lady's in distress? And you keep, like, oh my gosh.
Number?
Ma'am, please, it's an emergency.
Okay, listen to me and tell me what happened.
Ma'am, their mother is passed away and they need some emergency assistance. Please, no. And I think the person is being a danger to themselves. And I'm trying to stop them, but I can't.
Rhonda identifies the other person in the home with her as 59-year-old James Colbert, her friend and ex-boyfriend.
What is he doing that you keep saying stop?
He's trying to get to the room where the guns are, ma'am, and I locked the door, but yet he has a key to get to it. And we've been, like, wrestling over the key. Please, no, stop. Listen to her.
The fact that the fact that the 911 response dispatcher hasn't said we have units on the way or we're searching for available units, will be right there. Hold on. It's been a minute and 15 seconds. A minute and 15 seconds. Whatever happens to Rodna King, please hopefully she's still alive. Whatever happens to Rodney King, it's on the dispatcher as well. The dispatcher has to be blamed, of course. Of course. There's no excuse.
Stop! 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 Ow! Ow! Oh, I hit my head against the wall when we were struggling.
Eventually, the dispatcher uses Rhonda's phone in order to locate her, and as the 911 call
Oh, so eventually. Oh, okay. So you. Oh, I thought you needed an address. Fire that dispatcher. Fire her.
continues, deputies from the Bernalillo County Sheriff's Office urgently make their way to the residence.
James, stop! Stop, they're here. James, they're here.
Sheriff's office. Sheriff's office. All right. What is it?
They're down here by the door.
All right, come out here to us.
Nobody's armed. Nobody's harmed. Right here. I think he's in shock. His mother passed away. And he's the sole caregiver, and I just think he's in shock. And I got him late today.
James, it's okay, man. Hey, you're gonna be okay, dude. Okay. All right. Do you have weapons on you? No. Is it okay if I check real quick? Sure. Let's go. Turn around for me.
Guns in that room.
No, there's not.
No, please stop.
No, I'm not putting you in custody.
No, this is just to make sure there's no
There's
weapons
a
on.
mental health issue here.
Yeah, no, there'll be no, ma'am.
I'm just gonna check you right here, all right?
Please don't hurt me.
I'm not hurting you, James. I just want to make sure you don't have punk meds or
These are
anything,
my
right?
keys.
Your keys?
Okay, here.
Okay.
These are the keys that I have.
Yeah. All right. So, James. Can I talk to you outside, brother?
Yes, can you do one thing though?
Yes, sir.
This door cannot be locked. Can we open that door, please?
Why? Do we need to open it right now?
Yes, because it's the heating stuff doesn't work if it's locked.
Okay. I will be sure to unlock it. I will unlock it here. I will unlock it here before
Go
we
ahead.
leave, all right?
Go ahead.
As some of the deputies attempt to speak with James, a task that will prove easier said than done, another breaks off to talk with Rhonda.
Can you come talk to me in here?
James and I have been friends for 40 years.
Uh-huh.
Good friends. His mom has been ill, has had Parkinson's. He's taking care of her. And
We're inside making contact now.
I would just, it doesn't matter what's in there. Believe me.
So listen to me. I know.
I don't know where to go.
So we're gonna take care of it. But I need you to relax and talk to me, okay? What is he doing that's making you feel like that he wants to hurt himself?
Because he told me he did.
Okay, what did he say exactly?
He just said that there was no reason to live anymore. And that he just felt it was best just, you know, I don't know if he said specifically kill himself. But he said there was no more reason for him to live.
Rhonda clarifies that the residence doesn't belong to James, but to his father, who has passed away. She also states that the reason she believes there are firearms in the house is because it had been broken into a few months earlier, and the police report James filed stated that some of the firearms were stolen. While this may at first appear to be a routine welfare check, the deputies will soon uncover that nothing is quite as it seems, and a dark secret is lurking just under the surface.
So, James, what's going on today, man? We got called out here because I am sorry to hear that there was a death in the family, and that is what I understand happened today.
Yesterday.
And yesterday, okay. And this has obviously been very rough for you.
Absolutely.
And so we were called out here because somebody said you were maybe thinking about hurting yourself.
Rhonda did.
And is that true? Is that something you were thinking of?
No.
So what's going on today? What was the argument about today?
Just that what's happened with my mom and that kind of stuff.
Okay. So she's under the impression you're trying to grab a gun and to shoot
She
yourself.
thinks I would have killed myself in that room.
Okay. But you...
Not my intent.
You're not
No.
intending to do that.
No,
Why
no.
would she think that?
She just does. I don't know why.
Okay. Can we have medical come check you out, man? Just because...
Sure.
I mean, you got some scrapes and things like that? 360, so it's him for FMO.
What is on your shirt?
That's
A little bit of blood
Yeah, from
from your lip or something.
something, yes.
What happened to your lip?
Just cut.
Okay.
Just
A
dry.
little bit on your nose too, the bridge of your nose?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
With blood on his shirt and cuts to his face, it's determined that James needs medical attention. However, he has
Whose blood
something he
is
believes is far more urgent on his mind.
But, sir,
had broken into. They stole music equipment. They stole all kinds of stuff out of my parents' house. I need to lock it.
We're gonna walk out to medical first.
I want to secure the door, please.
We can secure it right now. Is she leaving?
She can come out. I want to secure the door.
Okay.
You can wait right there.
Yeah, so sorry, so we're a little antsy just because we were told there was a gun involved.
Okay.
And our
I have no
belief
gun.
was, yes, sir, I know, I patted you down.
Okay, I have no gun.
But our belief was that it was in the house, and that's why when we showed up, we were trying to pat you down for weapons, take you outside, because if there was a firearm, we wouldn't want you to you or Rhonda.
Can we lock this door, please?
Escorted by a few of the deputies, James is allowed to enter the residence again to turn off the lights and arm the alarm system. Already, some of the responding deputies are having doubts about the seriousness of the situation, something they may come to regret by the end of the night.
I think this is an overreaction.
I'm going to be straightforward and just tell you what's going on here. So, we showed up, you were covered in sweat.
Right.
You have some blood on your t-shirt.
No. Please tell me that these police officers did not leave.
Grandma is to May FaceTime video.
Hold on, y'all. Dope ringtone, though. Hey, man. Okay. I was, wondering if you could send me like $10 or $15 maybe, so I could order like something. I really just want to order like, yeah, but it's really for the drink mostly. But yeah, some food too. Yeah, she did. If this is what I think it is, this is if this is what I really think it is, I mean, where do we go wrong, y'all?
You told me, you said, hey, I'm not suicidal, but I'm not in a good mental space.
Right.
All right. And so I would like for you to just get checked out by these gentlemen. They're going to take your blood pressure.
Okay.
Because you were obviously in a highly emotional state when I came in contact with you at first, all right?
The only thing is, we have to go to my other house.
Okay.
You don't have the key, Rhonda.
Okay. Is it the one with the little puppy dog?
No, it's the one that we had made, right?
I don't remember which ones are which.
This one.
I'm sorry. Okay.
Okay, let's go this way.
Are you sure? Let me just take all of them.
No,
Okay.
because this is the step to my other house.
Okay.
All right, man, let's go this way. Okay.
James gives the location of his house, but the deputies insist he gets checked out by medical personnel before he can explain why exactly he's so eager to return to the other residence.
As soon as we got in, she was causing more of a ruckus than he was, so I had to take her around the corner to try to calm her down. I honestly think it's a bit of an overreaction on her behalf. Like,
He was, I don't know if you saw him, he was sweating, like, he was drenched in sweat. And it's like cold. So he's just absolutely drenched in sweat. He's being very calm, like extremely monotone, but extremely calm. So I was like, well, why would she think you're suicidal? She's like, I don't know. He said, I don't know. My mom just passed away. I was the caretaker for my mom.
With mounting apprehension about the validity of Rhonda's concerns, one of the deputies speaks with her directly.
Okay, so I know my partner was talking to you, but just if you could just give me a brief, a rundown of what's going on.
James' mother, James has been basically the sole caretaker of his mother the last few years since his dad died.
Okay.
She has Parkinson's disease, and she's been ill, and James has been ill himself, like medically, and I think a lot of it's, with stress related.
Earlier that day, Rhonda had called and texted James multiple times without receiving an answer.
I thought, well, I'll call his mom because, I'll talk to her if I don't get him or whatnot. And She didn't answer.
James's mother is 83-year-old Marion Colbert. Eventually, James...
Hey, man. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, I will. Bye. Love you.
returned Rhonda's call and told her he was at his dad's house.
So basically, we were talking, and he said his mom passed yesterday. And I said, well, we need to call 911, James. Let's go over to the house. And he was adamant that no, we needed to come here and lock. We need to go in here. And I was afraid to let him go by himself. Because I was afraid that he would go in and he might hurt himself.
It was around this point that she called 911.
I see you've got a little bit of a cut on your head.
Yeah.
Did he hit you?
No.
Okay.
When I was trying to keep him from going into the door, the wall there.
Okay. Can you move your hair a little bit? I just want to make sure.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, because we have medical here. So. Oh yeah. Yeah. We're gonna have medical take a look at you as well. Okay.
And trying to hold him, and he was pushing to get around me. And when I did, I hit the edge of the wall.
Okay. I'm gonna put some gauze around there. Okay.
Okay. Oh, you're gonna wrap it?
Yeah.
Oh, are you serious?
I have to stabilize that gauze.
Oh no!
I don't want to leave.
Okay. All right.
As Rhonda's injuries are being addressed, some of the deputies share their thoughts on the situation.
I think she's overreacting, and then I think this dude's just sad and kind of done with. I guess his mom died, but he never made any statements to her that he was going to kill himself.
No, he's had a break-in, so it's reasonable for him to be paranoid. That's why he's super paranoid about everything about his, because it's been broken into, and that's like a violation of like personal, like intimate space. And then her freaking out's probably making him freak out, and even probably is going into shock, which is why he's sweating so much.
Despite
Oh, well, that cleared it up. Thank you, doctors. Thank you, doctors. Thank you.
their certainty, Rhonda was about to share a detail with alarming implications.
I want you to go home. That way he can go home. He does live at Corona, and I said that was Tuesday.
But that's where his mother is, deceased.
So no one has gone to.
No. His mother's there, deceased. That's what I was trying to explain to him.
Stay safe, right?
Eventually, Rhonda is medically cleared and allowed to leave the scene. However, what she shared about James's mother has left the deputies with the creeping sense that something isn't quite right.
Wait, what?
Mom's got from that dress, so.
What?
Yeah, she just told me that mom passed away last night, his mom.
And then she's still there.
And she's still at the house and no one has gone.
What?
Yeah, we need to.
Hey, one more what from you, and you got to go.
Like all get in a circle, and because this is out of control.
Supposedly this lady said that his mom passed away last night and she's still there. Nobody has gone. She's still deceased in the house. I don't know how much I trust her information considering the state of mind she's in, but I think we should go check that address. I think she's more my concern than he is my concern.
Well, we can ask him the whereabouts of.
There's enough for you guys for both of them to be your concern. All right. Instead of having this little group huddle, all right, you can have the little group huddle, and then you got to break off, you know?
His mom, just to double check.
Still, some of the deputies' doubts about Rhonda linger.
I think she's more of the, aggressor, if you will.
I think this officer's in trouble for what she just said. I think she's the aggressor. Why would you think Rhonda is the aggressor? For what reason does she give off that she's the aggressor at all? 3 stripes? 3 stripes. What? I think she's the aggressor. Get your bitch ass off this force.
Aggressor, if you will.
Yeah, she's off the block.
James has been placed in an ambulance for evaluation. However, he's refusing to be transported to the hospital.
She's off the clock. Hey.
James, real quick, brother. I understand. So your mother passed away last night. Is that correct?
Yesterday.
And yesterday
morning.
Yesterday morning. Okay. And were medical called out or law enforcement? Okay. So where is she now?
At my house.
So we will have to go down there and make sure she's taken care of according to how we handle those kind of calls. Okay. So give me 1 second. I'll go let my sergeant know that we have to go down there. And this was yesterday morning? Okay. And where would she be in the house?
In the hallway.
In the hallway? Okay. Saying his mom passed away in his house, in the hallway in his house yesterday morning. And she's still there in the hallway. And he never called EMS or 911.
We need to go there. Me, you, and us three go.
Okay.
This is nuts.
So your mom
It is
dies
nuts.
Why would you not call him?
in the hallway. That's another thing is, people don't die in the hallway. Old people don't die in the hallway.
You die in bed.
They die in bed or on the bathroom, not in the hallway.
This guy's just talking. Old people die in hallways all the time. What are you talking about? You're going to the bathroom. They suddenly have a heart attack. They're going to the bathroom. They tripped, roll their ankle, hit their head, die.
And then he's in shock, and then he didn't call us. The first thing you think would happen, you'd call somebody. You're like, hey, my mom just died.
That part is
So
true.
your mom dies, dude. You've been taking care of her for the last 20 years. What's your reaction gonna be, dude? Are you gonna be like, oh, damn, mom died in the hallway. Let me leave her there for over 24 hours and go run errands and go to her house and start rummaging through stuff. We're doing that, dude. She's just decapitated in the hallway.
For him to be joking about this situation is utterly disgusting.
And then that's another thing is,
I thought.
here's another thing that's weird. We got called out for 43-1 threats for him. Like, imagine something happens, you're not well mentally. Your mom is, dude, nothing on this call makes any sense.
It's still think Rhonda's a little crazy, but I thought she was straight up lying.
Yeah.
The deputies can't see anything amiss from outside the house.
Nobody's in danger, but they're dead in suspicious, I would argue,
Sheriff's office.
suspicious circumstances.
Oh, I agree with you 100%, but the state of New Mexico won't.
Oh yeah, these officers definitely got fired. There's no way around it.
Because the fact that they'll say, well, there's no exigency, she's already dead, she can't get more dead.
Oh my god. Oh my goodness.
I heard that, you
Oh, yeah. Do you smell the stench of death?
Now there's someone in danger.
Sergeant, smell the stench of death.
Since they can't enter the residence without James's permission, one of the deputies still at the other scene speaks with him.
Hey, James.
I'm mind blown.
So, Deputy Vela, I just have a question for you. Is it okay for us to go into your residence to check on your mom?
I mean, for them to be joking about a farting incident when somebody's literally deceased right there is... I mean, who cares about their profession? I mean, let alone anybody. It's fucking wild.
Is it okay if we go into your residence? Is that okay?
Yes.
Yeah, it is.
I have my dog there, and I'm concerned somebody takes her.
The deputy reassures James that no one will take his dog.
Are they in my property?
No, we're waiting for you. That's why we're waiting for you. That's why I asked you if you would open your door, let us in, and you said yeah.
They decide to transport James to his house so he can help them enter. However, given the uncertainty about the situation, they place James in handcuffs.
Well, I'll turn on the heater for you real quick, okay?
Can you get my blanket out of there or something? Sir, I'm freezing.
I'll turn on the heater right now. Would you like to come and open the door for us? Or is it okay with you if we open the door and
What would you prefer?
what would you like?
Well, the first thing is we need the dog taken somewhere.
We'll bring the dog out.
Right.
But would you prefer that we open the door, or did you want to open the door? 'Cause this is your home, and this is per your request to check on your mom.
Well, as they said, my mom is deceased.
Right. And like we talked about, that you'd like for us to check on her, correct? Check on the situation?
Sure.
Okay, did you want us to open the door?
Still unaware of the horror that unfolded inside the home, they take the key from him.
Let's make announcements.
Sheriff's Department, anyone inside, make yourself known now.
What's up, puppers? Are we going in guns blazing and everything? Oh.
What do we have?
We have a DB, obvious 10-7, blood on the walker, on her lacerations to her legs, possibly head.
Let's just clear the house, make sure no one else is
Okay.
here.
I'm going to take this way. Okay. Well, I think our suspicions may have been confirmed.
This does not look like a natural death.
No, I would say this is not. I'm just going to clear this real quick. There's blood. This is going to be part of the crime scene. So we got blood right there in the next to the shower or the tub. Yeah, this is not good.
There's hair right there. Okay.
I think this is probably her.
Probably get out.
Yeah, let's secure. Yeah, let's secure the house. We'll call for animal control to secure the dog.
Just don't step on that
Yeah,
right
don't
there.
step on anything.
Following their gruesome discovery, the deputies search James and confiscate his phone. With unsettling calm, James makes an inquiry.
Did you all take the dog outside?
We have not taken the dog outside just yet. Hold on.
Yeah, we found something else, James.
We're gonna be having animal control probably come get the dog here.
Ryan is not going to pick up the dog.
Probably not right now.
A lot of weird going on with this one. I don't know if it's just because the body's deteriorating, but her state of undress, the way she's positioned, like none of that makes any sense.
Right.
And it could be that I'm wrong, but it doesn't seem natural. I didn't look at the body too much. We'll let CSI handle that. Something's off about this one, brother.
James is swiftly transported to the sheriff's office for questioning.
So we'll take off your clothes, okay? Okay. We'll do your hands real quick.
You're not gonna get all crazy with me, huh?
Put it on top of your head, alright? Stay there.
Deputies remaining at the scene secure the rest of the property, wary about what other horrors they may stumble upon.
If we find Dad in here, I'm going to be pissed. It's getting weirder and weirder the longer we're here.
I just wondered, like, what his plan was.
I don't know.
I think the shoulder on accident, maybe. Panicked. Didn't.
Bro, no way. Get these cops off the force right now. I mean, I'm not even, look, I'm not even, because they have it blurred out, so we can't see the image, but just based off the fact that you're not sure if it's a natural death.
I think the shoulder on accident.
I think he killed her on accident, maybe. There's a lot of uncertainties in that sentence. I think he killed her on accident, maybe.
Maybe. Panicked. Didn't know what to do.
Oh, we're still making up stories?
Kill himself, yeah.
During questioning, James would eventually provide an answer to that question, as well as explain his mother's disturbing fate.
Oh, sir, that's for you in case you want that. Thank you. So, I wanted to talk to you today about Ron, just because he dad is treated as into investigation. Of course, until like proved otherwise, you know? It's just part of the process.
The detective reads James's Miranda rights and he agrees to speak.
James, can you help me understand why you're here? I'm not tough. So can you tell me more about it? She's been living with me for the last 5 years or so, and we've been having some conflicts as of late. Just disagreements or conflicts, and she says she sometimes makes some derogatory statements to me. Like the dog.
Grown ass man.
Wasn't fed sufficiently, that's why she doesn't have enough weight, and it's gonna kill the dog. That's an example.
That's a derogatory term
James.
because she told you that you weren't feeding the dog enough and you're going to kill the dog.
James appears less than enthused over the prospect of discussing what happened between him and his 83-year-old mother, Marion. The detective next asks the question likely on everyone's
Rest in peace, Marion.
mind.
How come you didn't stay in shock about what had happened? I was thinking I should just kill myself.
It seems that despite the deputy's certainty that Rhonda had been overreacting when she called 911, her fears had been justified. Still, a question remained. How exactly had Marion passed?
She had fallen off of a chair, that chair that she's on now, and so I helped put her back. I put her back on the chair.
Despite this claim, Marion's injuries couldn't have been caused by a fall. James states that it was around 11 a.m. on the 1st, over 2 days earlier, when he realized his mother had died as she sat in her walker in the hallway. He admits to leaving her sitting in that chair for around 15 hours before he noticed that she had passed. Instead of calling 911, James carried on with his day, heading to work and even sleeping in the house with his mother's corpse. He only told someone about Marion's passing when Rhonda met him at his father's house. Some of the deputies discussed the horrific nature of this fact while at the scene.
You wake up, get your normal cup of coffee, and then right in the corner of your eyes, mom's bloated, decaying corpse in the hallway.
What do you think the dog thinks? The dog's like, please stop looking at me.
Already,
Oh my gosh. Please remove this girl. Please remove this woman, this female, this entity from the police force.
What do you think the dog thinks? The dog's like, please stop looking at me.
already there was growing doubt about James's claim that his
I mean, that's a valid point, but like,
mother died as a result of a fall, as some of the deputies still at the
it's not the time to bring that up right now.
crime scene speculated.
That's a little bit weird, dude. I think what happened was they had an argument. He killed her. Kind of went crazy. Went back to her house for some reason. Maybe he was suicidal. Dude, this is wild, bro. This girl was straight up murdered. She looks like she got the beat out of her, and she's in her walker. Not in a walking position. She's like seated down in her walker, leaning back, like naked except for a diaper. Huge lacerations all over her legs, arms, face. Blood spatter on the walls, on the floor. I'm gonna assume, yeah, like this is a homicide.
For real?
Well, I looked into the face of straight evil today, it feels like. This guy's an actual psychopath.
Following Marion's death, the rest of her family had to be informed about the tragedy.
Hi, Sergeant Nace. I am Lisa Colbert, and your office officers were here at my home a few hours ago.
Yes, ma'am.
And, we have a horrible, horrible situation.
Absolutely. I'm very sorry for your loss.
We're blown away. My husband is in a huge proposal meeting with the government today. He doesn't even know this yet.
Lisa eventually told her husband, John Colbert, James's brother, about his mother's death, and the two came down to the station to speak with detectives. What they shared added a haunting layer to the already disturbing story.
I'll tell you what, I'm gonna sit right here. That was good.
They discuss Marion, sharing that after she moved in with James so he could care for her, they rarely saw her and only occasionally spoke on the phone. During one conversation a year prior to her death, Marion told them that she feared James may attempt to take his own life. She was so worried, in fact, that Lisa called 911.
My mother-in-law called. She's 82 years old. She sounds very distraught. She called about 20 minutes ago. She's very worried about her other son, whom she lives with. She's unable to physically navigate the home. He went to feed the dogs at 5 o'clock p.m., and he hasn't come back. And he's not answering his phone. She thinks something's happened to her son, to my brother-in-law.
Okay, so what's your mother-in-law's name?
Oh, sir, we have my brother-in-law. Hold on. Is he okay? John! My brother-in-law just answered the phone. Oh, my God, this is...
Okay, what's her name, your mother-in-law?
Marion Colbert.
How old is she?
82. Okay, I think she's having an episode of some sort. I think he's okay. He's okay. My husband just talked to his brother. She's having some sort of episode.
Once Lisa and John got in contact with him, James also called 911 to clarify the incident.
Well, so my mom was trying to get a hold of me, and I had fallen asleep with the ringer off. So she called my sister-in-law, Lisa Colbert, who my understanding called 911 to make a wellness visit. I'm fine. Okay, there's not a problem if you could put that in the record.
I will make sure and let them know.
Thank you.
All right, bye-bye.
Would you say she was scared?
Oh, terrified.
Okay.
And she believed he was going to do it. You know how he is. He'll get mad at me. He'll yell at me. But in the last few years, 3, don't get mad at me if I hang up. Honey, if James comes in, I have to go. And I'm like, why can't you talk to me?
Mm-hmm.
What the heck?
Yeah.
I said, we have to say we're somehow going to try to help James. We got to do something to help this lady. We knew he would decline. We knew he would be, like always, no. Hang up on you, rudely. No, I'm good. I don't need anything. I'll let you know. No, bye. Just shut you down. She calls us again with the suicide, again with, I don't know what to do. And John said, Mom, there's professionals. Mom, but he'll kill me. He'll go off. We can't just call and do that. We can't. No, you're going to get me in trouble.
Even with this eerie warning, they had no idea just how bad things had become.
I didn't call 911 because I knew that I would be...
You were going to jail.
Feeling out of his birthday, stuff like that. It was bruised up.
This detail was apparent to everyone who saw Marion's body.
In terms of her injury, she's got shin. That one looks like a laceration.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of these are looking like just tears, but I'm no doctor. So, left shin, right shin, her kneecaps, that tear, shoulder tear. Her face is completely black and bloody. Skin tear to her neck.
Okay.
Tell me more about her face, where she looks. 6 marks on her face. But, how did she get this? From her. For you. From what part of your body? What? My hand. And what matter? Like that. So I can open arm slap. Mm-hmm. Her skin, because of the working, is very, very, very brittle, softer. That's the medication for whoever. Okay.
When he he says softer, he means more sensitive. Not softer, sensitive.
So her skin is very soft because of that. And if you literally just touch her arm or her hand or something, it can make skin come off.
Though James is adamant that his mother fell in the living room, evidence discovered in the home may suggest that there's more to this story than James wants to admit.
If you look right across from you, there's blood up there.
Oh, okay.
And then there's blood on this wall. Right here.
Yeah, okay.
She's been there for a minute, dude. How long you think? They told us a day and a half, maybe. I don't know, but look at all the cooling. It's all purple. Yeah.
Dude, that right there is crazy.
Yeah, there's a bunch of shit here. There's a bunch of blood, and it goes around this hallway. And I didn't go through here, but Nas said that there's more blood back there as well. Like everything's all packed up. It looked like he was getting ready to like jump ship.
There's blood here. Blood there and there. And there. Like she's trying to leave.
Mm-hmm. Look at her, like, tendons are showing, like, right here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so sorry this happened.
James's brother John and his wife Lisa also discussed the lacerations when speaking with the detective.
And then he...
Where is CSI? Because clearly the cops, these are like police officers, so they don't touch the body or anything. When there's a crime scene, this is how it works. They have to wait for the people that do that job to come and deal with the body and assess the situation. Yeah, they can say their opinions and all that, but that doesn't matter at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? About how the person actually was deceased.
decided to stab her and do the
No.
lacerations.
No, so I don't know if the coroner told you about that. The lacerations one that I was referring to on her shins.
No.
So that's what they told me is something called tissue bridging that comes from blunt force trauma.
Mm-hmm. No, you could see her tendons.
That too, they were not able to tell me exactly how that happened because some of the skin was very brittle because of the age and because she was there for a couple of days.
Right.
Though James has provided some answers, a few questions remain, namely, if he would admit to any role in his mother's death.
How come it affected you so strong? And that's the leading question you're asking, but I think you know how to answer it. I feel accountable for what's happening. I'm not meaning anything at all, I'm just asking why it's so upsetting to you.
Yo, the audio, it's not my audio, I promise you. That's his interrogation room.
They pushed her out of the chair? Yeah.
Hold on, let me turn these captions off.
With this less than satisfactory answer, the detective leaves James alone. While he's been unwavering in his story that he didn't kill his mother, and she died as a result of falling, John and Lisa share an alternate version of events. According to them, Rhonda allegedly told them that James initially made a concerning statement.
He admitted it to her.
He admitted what to her?
That he killed his mom.
How did he admit it to her?
He said, I hurt my mom.
Okay, he said it to her.
He said it to her. And she said, he then... I'm sorry, babe.
It's unclear whether or not this claim is true, but regardless, the detective returns to James's interrogation room in order to gather final evidence.
Good morning. Good morning. My name is Detective Walker. I'm with CSI. So what I'm going to do is take some photos of you.
This is the guy I'm talking about.
And then collect some evidence from you, okay? Okay. Do you mind standing at that wall for me? Sure.
James
All
is
right.
an evil
I've got to collect your clothing, so if you don't mind disrobing for me, okay? Everything except your underwear.
To your own
And then I'll give you
mother?
this. Okay. What's the note from her? Sure. Go turn around for me. Sure. And put your hands ready. Okay. Now, palms together. Bring this up. So you are going to get arrested tonight, and we'll put a copy of your arrest warrant in the property so we can take a look at everything.
John and Lisa had a final comment regarding Marion and James.
She was a sweet little lady. She didn't deserve this.
He's more of a
He
monster than I
he can't
expected.
walk on this.
Holy crap! He
can't walk
liar.
on this.
He's lied forever.
James Colbert.
You heard what he said. He's more of a monster than I had expected. That means he expected he was a monster all along. He's lied forever. The telltale signs are early, y'all. The telltale signs are early. James Colbert.
Bert eventually pled no contest to murder in the second degree and failure to report a violent death. He was sentenced to 9 years in the New Mexico Department of Corrections.
That was crazy. Alright, get up with me in the next reaction video. TrevTheBreadman out.